booty holes.
Woo! Never miss it. Never. Nah, I'm super good. The pain level, like, listen.
Hey guys! Why I keep doing that shit?
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl, Essence of Shay&Chevy. No, that's it.
Hello.
Hi. It is your girl, Shay.
And Chevy.
Welcome back to our channel. We have started a new segment and it's called I'm Just Saying. It's going to be like a podcast. We heard that SoundCloud is kind of going under. So we wanted to start a podcast because we have so much to talk about. We have so much in common. We always chatting. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are kind of feeling what we saying or need help with something or just need clarifying their minds of things. So we just wanted to sit down and talk, and this will be like a weekly thing that we will try to put out every Sundays. We get anything started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Don't be a hater. Subscribe. You keep coming and looking at our gorgeous faces. You might as well just subscribe. Click that red button. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. And then click that notification bell so every time we post, you guys will get our videos.
Yeah.
Okay. The last episode of Insecure. The last episode of Insecure had me weak. The fact that she wanted to fight homeboy is almost like he didn't even ask you to do that.
He really didn't.
And he kept asking like, what you doing? Oh, okay.
His sexy ass. Oh God.
He could get it.
Him and Lawrence, even though Lawrence is a waste man.
He started getting my damn nerves. Every episode that come out, he getting on my nerves.
He's so cute.
He got on my nerves from the game.
He's so cute.
And now he on this damn show get on my nerves again.
He's so cute though.
And then he won't tell people that he's dating a white girl.
In real life?
Yeah, he won't tell people this. Like, he's dating a white girl. Like, Charlamagne was trying to get at him, like, ask him, but he won't say it.
So how do they know?
Because they've seen them together kissing on vacations and everything. But it's like he won't come out and say, because I remember Charlamagne asking him like, do you feel like the black community is gonna shun you because you're dating a white girl? And like he kind of be like, I'm just happy, I'm in love, but he'll skirt around the issue. He won't say.
I would feel some type of way if I was her. Or
maybe they had a conversation and she's cool with it.
No.
But if you guys haven't watched Insecure, you need to I don't know what kind of life you're kind of living. Like, I'm almost sad for you because
it's a damn good show.
It's a damn good show. That Game of Thrones bullshit, I'm not.
Oh yeah, I'm not on that.
That other one where they chop people's heads off, the zombies one.
Oh, The Walking Dead. I don't watch that either.
It ain't gonna happen. I ain't with it.
For me.
But yeah, that had me weak. When it squirted out and shot her in the eye, I was like,
the fact that she was in the cab, just like,
oh. And the white girl talking about, can you turn on the black radio? I want the puncher in the like. The fuck you talking about? Can I turn on
it's
the
an Uber and it's a pool? Like, girl. Because Issa was going in, she was living her life, doing her thing. All of a sudden, just, listen.
Do you get down like that?
I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that.
I don't either.
I have to go back in my memory bank.
I don't have to go back in my memory bank. I don't do that.
What?
And that's no shame in nobody else's game who enjoys.
Even I'm trying to think when I was married, was it even like that?
But
I mean,
that's not my cup of tea.
Giving fellatio is regular.
It is regular, but I
don't want to get jizzed on.
I don't. That's not my cup of tea.
I can't. Honestly, I can't remember.
That's really not my cup of tea. And watching that episode really.
I mean, I guess if it's somebody that you really are into and you're married.
I feel like even some people who are married, there's a lot of people who are just like that and like booty holes.
Woo! Never miss it. Never. Nah, I'm super good. The pain level, like, listen. I've come across some shit on Tumblr. Scrolling.
Tumblr.
Wow. Just gaping booty holes. Sorry, guys. No, I can't. I can't. That isn't... That... Whoa.
I feel like the name in itself turns me away.
What? Gaping?
No, doggy style. the name in itself, I'm just like, that's not for me.
So, box shot. Oh, yeah.
Y'all probably gonna be like, yo, Shay's boring. Like, she's boring in the bed. I ain't boring. But there's just some things I just don't partake in.
Yeah, I don't. Anal is not for me.
No. Number 2 should be the only thing that comes out of the booty hole. Like,
oh my god, it's making me so weird.
I mean,
listen, no,
we gotta talk about it because
no shade to the people that do it.
I'm pretty sure we're not the only people who feel that way. Like,
I don't think, because you have to be relaxed when you're doing that. I don't care if I had 19 cups of Hennessy. I could not be that relaxed, bro. I would sober up so quick,
drunk
son.
for the gods.
Nah. No. Hell no.
So getting right into our topic first. Let's go with first relationship though, because would it coincide your first relationship with your first date? Because in my thing, it doesn't go together.
But mine, no, because I've been on dates before. I had my first major relationship before I was married.
Well, I will say first relationship. I don't know if it was major, but my first relationship was when I was in 10th grade. 10th grade? Yeah. And there's this dude, I'm gonna say his name because he probably don't watch this, no way. But his name was Johnny. And he was one of the popular dudes in school. And at that time I was mad tomboyish. But I was the class clown, so everybody, like, I was cool with everybody.
Yeah.
So when he came up to me, I was just like, oh. Okay. Hey. So he was like talking, and we talked for a couple of days, and then it's quick in high school.
Yo.
It's quick in high school. It's like we don't play games in high school. So we got together, and it was like 2 days into it. And then on the 3rd day, I got really sick, and I had to stay home. And when I was home, I heard from him. When I came back to school, he was acting really weird. So I was like, okay. Like, mind you, this is my first relationship, so I don't know really how this works. So then someone told me that he had a new girlfriend, and I was like,
Already?
wait, what?
Wow.
What?
72 hours.
What?
Wow.
So then I find out that it was a girl that I was actually cool with. Like, she was in my circle and everything that he started to mess with.
Oh, she was a homie fucker.
So I was like,
Yikes.
okay. That was my first relationship that just put me in like, I was just like, that's weird. But I didn't cry or anything like that, because like I said, I kind of probably just went in a relationship with him because he was popular, and
yeah, and you were young,
and I was young, so it didn't really faze me that if it was like now, if it was something like that would piss me the hell off. I mean,
yeah, that would piss me off too.
Mess around with my friend. They're really not my friend.
Trust me, I know some situation like that, but
What was your first relationship?
My first relationship, I mean, was I really in relationships before I got married? I feel like I was talking to dudes.
You weren't in a relationship before you got married?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Never. Yes, I was. For 2 whole years. My judgment was clouded. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, I was in a 2
How you forget a 2-year relationship?
I didn't forget it. I just was my judgment. Oh, I'm so sorry. He was a sweetheart. I still speak to him to this day, Johnny. He was cool.
She said his whole name.
His name is Johnny.
I said somebody in high school. You say somebody recent.
No. Johnny, I was in high school.
Oh.
Girl, I was in like the 9th grade.
Oh.
That was the homie. Still is the homie. We communicated very well, because most people, when it comes to communication with me, since I'm a loner at times, a lot of people, I don't know, they take it the wrong way. They take it as though I don't want to be around them or I don't like them in some way, but I am a loner, and that's just what it is. I can't even get around that. But we had good conversation, and I mean, we were young, so we wasn't really freaking each other.
I want to freak you.
We broke up because things happened, and then I was talking to somebody else, and then I met my ex-husband, and
Wash.
And then
I shouldn't say that.
We was then I was married for some time, and then we're divorced. But I don't have any malice towards people. I don't really I try not to hold those type of things to people, because a lot of people have done horrible things to me, granted, but I don't hold anything to anyone, because I was reading something and it was just like, if you constantly wish bad karma on the people who wronged you, you're going to continuously get bad people in your life, and that's going to be your karma. And I was like, nope, fuck that, I don't got time for that. And I'm one of giving people, you know, second chances, third chances, fourth chances. Maybe that's what's kind of fucking me up in some situations.
Yeah, my last relationship, which actually, if you want to keep it all the way real, because the other relationships that I had, they weren't really relationships, because I feel like relationships are give and take. You guys do things together, have fun, da da da. The other relationships that I were in whereas more me doing for them. So my my ex, who I was with for like 5 years, that was a real relationship. Like, lived together, met the kid, met the family, all that stuff, traveled, all that stuff, and then the relationship just turned really sour.
Yes.
And it was just really bad.
Yes.
And it ended on a bad note, and for a while, I guess that could be something to talk about. For a while, it was almost like, how do you forgive a person
who's wronged you so much? Who has
wronged you? Because I'm not perfect, so I'm pretty sure there's some things that I've done that like pissed that person off. But the things that they would do and say put things on another level.
Yeah, same.
Because me and you could do the same wrong thing, but it's how you act and how your action is verbally and physically makes your wrongdoing worse, unfortunately.
I just feel as though like certain people, they have so much going on in their heads, and I guess they have like this perfect image of how things are supposed to be.
How they think things should be.
And they see no fault in themselves. Yeah. And when you mess up, it could be the most minute thing, and they just see it as something so catastrophic. And I'm just like, well, you never really gave me a chance to rectify the situation. Yeah. It just snowballed.
Or if you come into not to cut you off, if you come into a relationship and you're already scarred from something else and you haven't fully like taken care of that, now you're coming into a new relationship and you're kind of penalizing that person for things that they probably haven't even done at all. Yeah. So now it's already starting off rocky. The foundation is already cracked. So it either is going to rebuild, or it's just going to crumble, and then everything is just going to be worse. And at the end of the day, that relationship honestly should have ended
The minute it started.
Like a year into it, because not even a year, like 2 years into it, because the first year and a half it was Gucci. But once everything started going in a different direction and it wasn't fixed on both ends, it should have ended. And a lot of times when we're comfortable or we love somebody, we don't,
you put up with foolishness.
You put up with a lot of things that you shouldn't put up with. And that's basically what happened in my first relationship. It started off great, Romeo and Juliet, and then it ended like goddamn, what's his name on the Titanic, when her dirty Cochrane ass left him to float in the goddamn water while she on the, you know, that part of that movie pissed me off. I don't like her ever since then. Like, how you just lay on the full board? You could have moved over.
She really could have.
But that's
a different
else.
Story.
I ain't like that. But yeah, like that's.
I feel like people, a lot of people go into relationships expecting you to help them, and you know.
And that's my problem. I'm a fixer.
Yeah.
Because for a long time I've been a people pleaser. And I had to like really snap out of that shit, because I was like,
I've never been a people pleaser.
But it took me a while to get out of that, and that could be because of my upbringing or whatever it is. I don't know, but I was a hardcore people pleaser. I would think about others before myself, and that's why I feel like I probably stayed in these relationships longer than I should have, because I was always worried about, that's with friends too, I was always worried about, are this person good, that person good, what can I do to make them happy? Oh, I don't really want to go to this place, but I'm gonna go just to make you happy, da da da. Just things that, little things that turn into big things. And then I was just so comfortable, and then I just had to realize, like, yo,
I can't keep doing
this, because at the end of the day I get home and I'm stressed while you're happy-go-lucky. And that's another reason why these relationships just last longer than their expiration date.
Yeah, a lot of people, they expect you to help them. So you go into the relationship and you're helping them. And then you're not getting anything out of it. And then you need help now. But it comes to the point that they turn around and they're like, oh, whoa, I never signed up to help anybody.
Yeah.
So they're gonna back out of it. So now that you need help after you finish helping them, they see it as, wow, I never signed up to be anyone's babysitter. I've never signed up to be anyone's mom or anything like that. I helped you as much as I can, build you up, I can say, into the person that you are right now. And now that I need help, it's just like, wow, I never signed up for this. And they can't take the emotions that come with it.
Yep.
And then everything starts to spiral from there, because you feel as though they don't care about you, and they see it as, I didn't sign up to be, you know, no one's savior after you saved them. But as far as like past relationships, or like my my last major relationship, it was fine at first, and then it just started to get out of control.
It always is fine at first. I don't think that people really go into relationships on a bad note.
Unless you're laced.
Most of the time it starts off Gucci. Like, it starts off good. You're happy. Like, you're on cloud nine, to a point where you sometimes like neglect everybody else that's in your life because you're so happy with,
that's true, yeah,
where you're at.
And I've been in that position.
And then when things start going bad, you're looking around for your support system, and it's gone because you neglected these people. Some people, if they really, like, they love you, they'll be there no matter what. They'll understand, oh, him or her is in a new relationship, so they're going through their little honeymoon stage. When they need me, I'm here. But that's something else. But I'm just saying, like, it always starts off good until something happens.
Until shit really hits the fucking fan.
Or it could be like how a relationship is supposed to be, have its ups and downs, but not getting too crazy that now you guys are not together no more.
A lot of people can't deal with things like that, though. A lot of people see it as though I need to back out of this situation. Even though things could be rectified. They back out of the situation, and then a couple years later they regret their decision, and there's nothing they can fucking do about it because the person that you backed out on has moved on. So, hey, I mean, you have to live with the decisions that you make, whether it be
Vice
good
versa.
or bad. Yeah. You back out of something that you thought was extremely horrible. 2 years from now, you look back and you're just like, wow, it really wasn't that bad. Then
So
you go looking for that person and they want nothing to do with you. So now you still have to deal with it while they're fine and they moved on.
So moving on to a much lighter note, what would you consider, like, what would be your ideal first date? Like, if you met somebody right now and y'all vibed, what would be your ideal date for him to take you on?
Like a food and wine tasting. That would pretty much be it.
Food and wine?
Yeah.
I feel like I would want to go to, like,
Or the aquarium.
an amusement park or something.
Yeah.
Like a place that's, like, really fun. Because you guys could, like, because I feel like first dates, you don't really want to get into, like, too quiet of a setting that you have to really talk that much. I feel like probably the second, third date, but the first one you kind of want to have fun. You want to know if you and this person actually connect, and not just through phone or first reaction.
Yeah.
So I would want to do something fun, and I've never had someone take me like on a date to like the amusement park or anything. It's always been dinner or a movie or bowling,
boring,
or miniature golf type
Snooze
things
fest.
that you see on a movie. I would like something different. Like, you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money, but I would like you to think about something fun. I would like, my first date will want to be something fun, and both of us could engage and laugh and da-da-da. And then the next date, we both are foodies.
Yeah.
So I would like you to research a nice
charcuterie plate.
Not even, it don't even have to be OD expensive, like I said, but not Applebee's, not Chili's, and the regular stuff that you could go to
We
any old
we
day.
can do a tasting or wine
Like,
tasting.
yeah, I like think outside of the box. I
You're
like
not coming
stuff
to
like
my
that.
house.
You damn sure ain't.
Not until I find out you ain't crazy. Amusement park sounds like a really nice first date. That's cool. I would like to go to an aquarium, but I don't like the fact that
Or like a
little
farmer's
animals
market or something. Like,
are in cages.
the aquarium in Atlanta is pretty dope though. They're not really
sad.
They're not, the one that I went to in Atlanta wasn't sad.
Because they're told to not be sad. Those animals are sad, sis.
Look, you whales. You better have a smile on your freaking face when these customers come in.
They're just like,
what the heck are you talking about? No! Shut it up! That same aquarium that was in Daddy's Little Girls.
the one with the
It was over the thing. That's a pretty dope aquarium. Things like that. It's romantic, but you can still have fun.
and I can still skate if your ass is nuts.
Amusement park, girl. You can dip.
Be on the top of the king of the car like, yes, I got away from this motherfucker.
The only sad thing is that if they drove you. Like Jersey, Six Flags, yeah. How else you get it back?
You're stranded
Yeah,
unless
'cause
you take
can't-
an Uber.
Yeah, exactly, because you can't go on one of them buses if you don't have a ticket.
Fuck. You really can't hitchhike.
I'm gonna have to rethink that. Unless I drive myself and be
Unless you
like,
go
oh
to-
yeah,
I'll
can
meet
drive
you
yourself.
there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. What is you guys' ideal first dates? Leave comments below. Also tell us about your first relationships. Were they good, bad? Even if they were serious relationships or just like a high school crush or whatnot, if you consider that your first relationship, let us know in the comment box below.
Bye low.
Bye
Mommy, mommy. Shout out to my ex. You're really a gentleman. Alright.
send us letters. We have email Shay&Chevy@gmail.com. We'll put it in the description box below.
Darlings.
If you have any comments or anything that you don't want other people to see, you can also DM us on YouTube, and we will read them on our next thing. If you want to be anonymous, let us know. If you have anything you guys want us to talk about, let us know as well.
Any shows, anything.
I would talk about Power, but somebody, and I started watching it after her, bro, and I got to the last
I was watching
episode.
The Defenders. If anybody has watched The Defenders, please write. You can send us a letter or you can comment down below and let this girl know how good that goddamn show is and why I was not watching Power, because The Defenders is so good. And now I just got a notification on my phone that Narcos season 3 is back, so Power is definitely out of the picture.
Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. My name is Essence of Shay on all social media platforms. Essence of Shay on all social media platforms.
Yeah. My name on Instagram is The Wolf Chanel. That is it.
That's
I
it?
think.
I think.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
No. We'll see you guys next Sunday.